Hey guys, so welcome back to the Road to 2000 ELO. Yesterday we actually started at 1370 and I went up to 1400, but as things collapse, I came back down here. So again, we are starting off at 1373 today on our Road to 2000 ELO. I usually play rapid games of 1510, so let's find an opponent. Okay, we get the pieces and opponent is not playing. Maybe a box, who knows? Oh, it is e4. Okay, now generally I like to play c6, that is the Karo Khan against the e4. I've been playing it for a long time. So we have f4, we got d5, and generally the opponents go e5 here. I mean, taking is also good, e5 is also good. You can develop the knight as well. Yeah, he goes e5. I can develop my bishop, then play e6. I shouldn't have any problem here. All theory. And generally knight to f3. Now the plans are knight to f3 and going h3, trying to trap the bishop. Now obviously it takes control of the center. I don't have any problem playing e6 here. Obviously the idea is to go c5, knight c6, get the pieces into the game. And generally the g8 knight likes to go to e7 and ideas of going to f5. And plays knight f3, which is fine. I can go c5. I think I can go c5 immediately. I don't see anything here. I mean, bishop b5 check. I'm not afraid of here. I can just block with the knight. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I play knight e7 first. Knight e7. Yeah, let's go knight e7. And now c5. Not afraid of the check because I can just develop my piece. Yes, I'd like to develop this knight because again, otherwise this pawn is hanging. So let's develop this knight here. I can put my knight on d7. I'm happy. Now, obviously, if I take here immediately, cd4, the knight can take, put pressure. So, yeah, I think I'll push. I think I'll not push. I'll castle now. Yeah, this obviously this move provokes pawn takes, but I mean that comes with a check, so there is no tempo loss as such. Yeah, we can play bishop e3 to threaten to take. But I can first play a6 there. Try to kick out the bishop and then lock the position, or maybe actually take. I don't want to lock it down. I'll develop just a normal developing move. Now, if he obviously takes here, I'm happy because I get to develop my piece. And if he goes knight h4, I'm happy because yeah, he does that. But I thought I can play this, no? If he takes, I take back. If he doesn't take, I just push. Okay, he goes there. Can I go back here? I mean, I don't see any problem with taking. Now, generally, I don't think the plan is to lock the position down in this structure because I mean black just keeps developing, or rather white just keeps developing. So, do we take? I mean, I don't have a problem activating his queen. His queen doesn't have a lot of mobility either. So, if I take, his queen comes up. Queen d3. If I go back, I mean that just doesn't feel right. Yeah, because my position is, everything is locked down. So yeah, I think take here. Yeah, I'll take. I'll take here. If he takes back with the knight, I'll take back and develop my other knight. I don't see any threats there. So okay, it takes back with that. Now if I castle, if there is there f5? I mean I sort of I even want to maybe queen b6 is also an option. Queen b6. If he plays b3, and my king is still unsafe, so maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. Yeah. Obviously, I don't want to commit to knight d7 first because the knight doesn't have useful squares. The knight is not doing anything on b6 either, so the queen belongs there in such position. So I think I castle. I don't see any problem with that. I castle, get my king out of the center of the board. And if he tries to launch an attack with g4, if he tries to go g4, maybe I have h5. If he pushes, that creates a hook. So okay, castle. Yeah, I'm not afraid of knight g5 because I can just take immediately. So okay, he wants to go. He wants to take space there. Maybe now plans like knight a5. I mean, he still hasn't developed his other knight. His two pieces are undeveloped. Kind of doing anything. I think I go. And I can't go queen b6 here. He just plays b4. Gains more space. There is no attack. Let's see here. I obviously want rook c8 here. So, ideas of knight a5, developing the other knight. Don't see any problem. Knight a5. Okay, let's go knight a5. Obviously, idea is to go to c4. Just plant the knight there. You can go knight d2. Yeah, you can go knight d2. Now knight d7. Knight d7, now knight d6, and just planting the knight there. If he's not fast enough with ideas like b4, I might get an advantage here. Okay, let's go for this. Knight b4. Oh no, not knight d7. I expected that, but I have this, no? So if he tries to attack the knight, I just move the knight. Yeah, I think this looks really nice for me. These pieces are kind of stuck. The bishop is not doing anything. It only has actually one square to move. So if I might be happy to take that bishop off the board and activate my bishop on the dark squares. Uh, I think he made a mistake, guys. Obviously, you can go knight b3, but I'll just take and plant my knight on c4 again. Yeah, but isn't this bad? Am I missing something? Like he can't sack the rook here. Yeah, but I just have a really nice knight. What? How are you going to remove it there from there? Your bishop can't do much because it's a dark squared bishop. My knight is on a light square. I'm happy to take it off. Take the bishop off the board. and just play the end game because now, okay, obviously knight, or rather not knight, rook d1 is a huge mistake because it allows a fork. I don't think he'll sack. That is just too much. Because if he again after sacking he has to take back with make it a tempo that doesn't look right, my friend. Yeah, but I just win a tempo, right? I mean, where is your queen going after this? Obviously, if it goes b3, um, what are the plans here? e3. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm just completely winning here. Okay, maybe this move, activating the queen. Yeah, I think this is just game over, guys. I mean, he can't sack the rook there. Now, obviously, I have to take care of ideas like, you know, f5. But I think my bishop is doing a great job. Yeah, I think queen d5 and queen c4 trying to trade it off. I think that just ends the game there. Let's go. I mean, come on. That can't be it, bro. Yeah, I'm not afraid of knight g5 again. I mean, I just take it back. And then I double my rooks, have an extra piece there. Maybe the rook sack would have worked if you had like compensation on my queen side. Like my pawns are not a target. Like look at my b7 and a6 pawn. I don't think it can be targeted. Also with queen d5, I stopped the bishop entering into the game. Wait, that does not look right. I mean, what is he? Okay. I mean, I obviously don't want to take. If he takes, I activate my rook. If he pushes, I take and take. I'm happy. Maybe I have to take there. Or maybe I go. What if I take? It takes back with the queen. Yeah, I think what taking could be better because again his queen moves away, isn't really targeting anything. I might just take here and play for the win. If I take his queen takes back, I get the c3 file there to control on the c3 file. Obviously, his bishop can move. Mm, okay, what do we do here, guys? I think allowing f6 is very bad. Yeah, I don't want to open up my king there. So yeah, I'll just I'll take double my rooks after putting my first rook on c3. Knight doesn't seem to have useful, discoveries or not discoveries, attacking ideas. Okay, I mean if he goes, yeah, I don't see a lot happening there. mean, if he goes back with the bishop, I'll also come back. I don't see a threat as such. Or maybe I actually play this first, which I don't know. When it protects my king, I think if I go g6, I feel that's a loss of a tempo. I can play c3, rook c3, which is better because it attacks a pawn again. You know what? Yeah, I think rook c3 is fine. I don't see any counter play there. Don't see any counter. Let's play rook c3. The pawn is attacked, so he has to obviously he has to move the bishop because otherwise that's falling. My next move is rook c8, rook f c8. If he attacks my rook, I just take the pawn back. There's no skewer, there is no fork, there is nothing. Yeah, but I just win a pawn, right? Actually, if I take, no, I can't do that because his rook will take back. I think taking a pawn here is not bad. I'll take a pawn here. I don't see anything bad happening. If he moves the knight anywhere, I have check, and I think I win the piece. So actually, maybe not. I don't win a piece. What could the idea be? I just double up, right? I can also play this. I can also play d3, attacking the bishop. Obviously, the knight protects. I can't play rook c8 just yet. Maybe if I go rook a2, rook a2 looks nice. To, go rook c2, develop the other rook. Let's go rook a2. Yeah, but that's. Wait, did I miss that move? I definitely did. Oh, that's bad. I might still be winning there if I take it. No, I think I have to give up the rook, guys. Hmm. Okay, so g6, bishop takes rook. There is a check at the end. I don't know how good that is. Because again, I have queen b5. Maybe you can play on the passers. Actually, I have free pawn. What am I doing? Oh no, it wasn't free. Sorry. Hmm. Okay, do I have a better move here? I mean, obviously moving the queen anywhere it's mate. I hope I'm not missing a better alternative there. Let's give up the rook. I mean, don't see anything. And now I go there. If I go there, if I take with the king, gives a check. Yeah, that was stupid of me, bro. Why would I even allow that? Maybe I go, I don't know. I mean, I have a good bishop. Do I really want to pin it? I think that's the best option there. So if I take with the king, he gives a check. I move up. And then what? He can't. Can he protect the pawn? Yeah, I might want to take the king, guys. Like I don't see any, counter play there. I mean, check is I feel it's bad. He can go attack the pawn, obviously. Yeah, if he goes attacking the pawn, yeah, I think the bishop there. He can come down. That pawn is not attacked. Okay, he goes there, which was I did not expect that. Can't I just take? Like, what's wrong here? Take check. Okay, maybe he plays rook b1 first to attack the bishop. Then I go back. Then he takes back. But in that case, I'm happy, right? I think I'm happy here. Yeah, that check doesn't do a lot. So okay, let's take. I'm not really afraid of that check. I mean, you can draw my king out. Okay. Does that do anything? What if I go here? Oh no, maybe that's premature. Wait. I can sack the knight and the queen moves out of the way. Uh-oh. That's a misclick. I mean that oh that I mean I don't know how bad of a misclick that is. Because obviously want to take this way, H g6. Okay, what is he thinking about? I mean if he takes back my pawn, okay, he goes there. I mean, he wants a check. That is what he wants. What's his counter to queen e2? I mean, there is one check. There is a second check at f6. Yeah, I think he's going to go for a repetition then if he finds out that, this position is not possible. Or maybe he's trying to go, h6, bishop, queen f6, and, trying to mate. but I always have bishop f8. So I don't know. What do I just sack? Oh no, I can't sack yet. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, that misclick really costed me there. Where do I go now? I don't see any sacrifices coming because maybe I just play with my passed pawn here. Also, what about this? Maybe I just go back because say I misclicked and I go back to d5. I think that's fine. d5, there is no discoveries winning my queen. d5. If he repeats, I mean, I don't know. If he repeats, let's just find out the best move there. Because I get another chance anyways. I mean, come on, bro. That's not the move, right? What are you even trying to do? Here takes. I don't see a problem with this. Or maybe I just go back, right? Go back. Avoid any kind of problems there. Obviously, knight moves anywhere except h4. It's mate. So also next move g7, but I don't know if I want to put the bishop there because again it's just staring at e5 pawn doing nothing. Okay, it takes. No, I just take back, right? I take back like this. Your knight is completely pinned into a mate threat. So now I do have two counters there. Okay, he doesn't want the mate. So goes there, but maybe now I go here. Okay, goes there, which I don't know what that does. I can go there maybe. Okay, that doesn't do. Oh, that's a fork. Oh no. Oh, I missed that. Oh, he's winning my queen. What an end. I have to go here, which is undoubtedly bad. I mean, right now I'm just, gambling here. Okay, maybe that the queen is down on H D8. I can go E2, queen E2 and try to threaten mate. Queen E2, there is no checks on me, so okay. Wait, but I mean, what does that do? Okay, I have to be quick about this. Okay, let's go there. Oh yeah, I mean, come on now. Okay, I think that's game over, guys. Yep. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, did I have queen E6 there? Queen E6. Maybe he has a sacrifice. Yeah, he had a sacrifice there. Yeah. Let's review. I definitely went wrong somewhere. Like that position was completely winning for me. Let's see. Obviously, oh, that's an inaccuracy. Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to develop my piece there. It's a mistake. And this did look pleasant. Yeah. Because after it takes, that was obvious blunder. Because I get a tempo, I go queen d5. He took, developed my piece. He went there. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, I'm supposed to play f5 here. So let's just analyze. Yeah, I mean, obviously f5 that stops bishop h6 ideas. I had to give up the piece. Now here I had to go h5 here, just kicking the queen out. I take the pawn. That's a mistake. Yeah, that was a misclick. I was probably going to go. I don't know. Here I just go back. That's a mistake. That's a good move. It was a drawn position. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, this is mad. Come on. Come on. What am I doing, man? Okay. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Obviously, lot there to improve. Come back next time. Thanks. Bye.